Hey, we are back. We are ready. We are reincarnated, as you will. You know what I'm saying? We're back playing as Kenny, Kung Fu Kenny, up in the good old Luckland here. I'm gonna do all the Battle Master quest for you, lovely ladies and gents, today. And we're gonna have a good time battling through it all. It is for vain reasons. I mean, anything we do is always for vain reasons, you know. You know. But I'm doing this just so I can mustard. Just so I can mustard. I need to make that short. Gonna be great. Just gotta go record it, and I can record it probably tonight or something. I'm probably gonna do some grinding. But for now, I'll take you guys through the path here. So how you get the Battle Master, one of the first expansion classes ever. You know what I'm saying? This is early stuff here. You go to the casino, or I'm sorry, Luckland. The casino is here, but this is the Coliseum in Luckland. And you have to go to the Coliseum and basically get a antidotal herb and a wake robin. You see, you already have an herb. You gotta get a wake robin to cure this guy of his ailments, of his diseases. And that's the start of the quest for obtaining the Battle Master. The second half of the quest is actually pretty interesting, pretty hard. I'll get into that as well. But once you give him this, he's like, "Thank you. This heals my wounds. This is what I needed." Oh, what? You want to be strong like me? What do you? Oh, and then this is the text for him taking the herbs here. Yep, getting all the herbs in himself. He feels better, but he's like, "Ah, yes. You want to be strong like me, you gotta build these muscles." And my inventory is full, so I need to rearrange some stuff. I'll cut that out real quick here. And we get the basically the gauntlets here. These are training gauntlets. You know, they're basically like Rock Lee's training gauntlets that he has on in Naruto. You know, early on Naruto. If you don't know, if you know early anime here, you know. And once you put these gauntlets on, these ones right here, it greatly lowers your hit rate. And our task is to defeat a specific enemy. They're called the Weakened Beacon. Um, you have to defeat them with them on and no weapons equipped. So I'd say this mission definitely shouldn't tackle it if you're under 25, under level 25, you know? Or else it's just gonna take a really long time. I don't feel like these enemies really have a threat of killing you ever. But if you do it at like under level 25 or so, you're gonna have a really hard time finishing the fight. You can weaken them with different weapons and then fight them with the fist at the end, which is what I do. And it still takes a reasonable amount of time, but not as much as it would if we did it the fully legit way, which I definitely don't recommend. So here's the guys. The Weaken Pika! I'm gonna hit him with my sword like one time, and then I'm gonna set everybody to leave it to me. So the way the AI works in this game is you can set it to specific actions. Leave it to me basically just lets them revive you if you die and heal you, but not do anything else. So we set them to leave it to me, and then we get our fist out, and we box. We brawl. We squabble up. And luckily, you only have to do this once, but it's a pretty difficult quest, I would say. You kind of gotta work the system a little bit to do it. But this class is very much worth the effort. This is the strongest attacking class in the game. Big damage always. And it's been that way for a minute. I'd say the pirate is close to knocking them off that top pedestal. But they still have ways, like if you're a really good battle master, you still have ways to get your damage a little bit higher than the average pirate, if you will. So they're still pretty much on top, honestly. Getting this class is very much worth it in the early game. We're gonna have Kung Fu Kenny do it because TV Off is a song that exists. Damn you, TV Off, for existing. Damn you. Damn you. Oh, jeez. And we did it. Just gonna zoom back to the Coliseum here. I made sure to set a zoom stone to the Coliseum. If you are doing these quests like me, you're using this as a guide of some sorts, set your zoom stone there. Please, please, Lord. Make your life so much easier. Because if you don't, you go to Southport Town, then back to Coliseum, then Southport Town, then back to Coliseum, then South. I mean, just like it's a loading screen that you just don't need. In this game, I swear, man, it's an old game and it runs on anything. But sometimes with the translation tools, it feels like it's being held together with toothpicks. So you gotta like really finagle it so you're not running through too many loading screens. Those loading screens are the devil. They are usually when your game crashes. So. Loading screens and boss fights with a lot of particle effects or like big cutscenes. Sometimes on big cutscenes, I had this part where I had to like switch to the Switch because every time I was running it on PC and every time in the cutscene it would crash. It was terrible. So once you obtain the Battle Master, you have to get to level 30. And the easiest way to do this is by defeating some book of bosses. I'm just going to skip past when we fight the bosses and stuff. You guys know Gillish and the other guy. We fought them before. And then we switch over to our battler over here to accept the quest. I'm sorry about the lag. I'm sorry. Just deal with it. Just live. Chug, game, chug. I was doing this this is like, I think 3 hours into the play session. So that's why it's probably chugging so much. But I swear to you guys, this game is stable. Anyways, you have that, and you get like 20 or so levels, and then after that, you can grind in a multitude of ways. You can do some of the book bosses again at level 22, because at level 20s, you can start doing the book of bosses yourself. Or you could go to the Oasis Caravan, go straight up to the mine carts and fight the antlions, the green antlions up top of that cliff. They give really good experience for early game. You know, put some stuff on, you'll be level 30 in no time. So we're level 32. We did some stuff to be level 30. I also say you can do Magic Maze. Magic Maze is a great way to gain levels, but we'll get into that later or pretty soon, or I might have already uploaded it. I don't know. I'll tell you about Magic Maze eventually. Right now, I'm looking for that Zoomstone spot. We're gonna set it, but you actually have to go inside of the Coliseum to set it. Strangely enough, and I'm like, I don't know where it is, but I just set one anyways. I set one anyways in here because I'm like, well, fuck it. If I have to set it over again, I'll set it over again. But because it doesn't cost anything to set these zoom stones here, you can just set them for free. So it doesn't hurt. I'll just set this one, and then if I get in there and there's another church, then I'll set it again. Is my thinking at this point. But there is another one inside the church, inside the Coliseum. So when you get in the Coliseum, and set up your zoom stone. I guess I could do story spoilers here, but I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't really remember what the story is. Story for this one: Battle Master's doing some shady shit in the Battle Master Coliseum. There's betrayal. There's disguises. There's mentors taking over the mantle, and then you learn why the Battle Masters are so strong is because they're protecting other people. Yeah, so the morals and shit. But yeah, I guess that's the story spoiler section. I don't really feel like getting into it. It's not too important. We got the church here. We're setting our zoomstone over the zoomstone that we just set. But yeah, that's the basics of what we're getting into here. I think two of the quests are just Coliseum fights, so there's not that much crazy stuff we're getting into as far as running around and stuff. You gotta go into one dungeon, of course. You gotta fight one boss, of course. Um, but yeah, it's pretty basic stuff. I hope you guys like the cosplay. I do like the Kung Fu Kenny. He's not completely finished. The hat needs work. The hat needs work, but that's basically what we're rolling with here. Our championship belt, our championship game. You know what I'm saying? So we are going to the top, and no one can stop us from the top. Nobody can stop us from the top. Stop us from the top. Yeah. Yep. So they're already talking shit. Talking dirt on my name. I'm gonna be the best battle master ever. We'll whoop their asses later. No worries, no problems. No problems, no worries. So over here, we're gonna get a sword for our first battle match. The Battle Master, as a class, can equip two weapons. One on the right hand, one on the left hand. They're dual wielders, so anything they do is like 1.5 basically. I'm gonna get two rapiers here and just roll with those for now. We don't need anything too fancy, but I just don't want to be rocking with my fist. I think you can do it with your fists. I just didn't want to. I did not want to. It would take too long. Well, not too long, but it would just be weird to do a fist, I guess. I don't know. I wanted weapons to assure my victory. Don't we all? And I have the money to back it because I have played this game before. Oh, experience. What a wonderful, wonderful gift. So I decided to get some cheap stuff, some cheapos. You know what I'm saying? Assure my victory. We'll have Kung Fu Kenny rock the rapiers here. And no worries about the equipment. Glamour is all we need. So we'll rock in double sword wise. I do love this music so much, this Coliseum theme. It's so imperial. Indeed. So these three fights, pretty basic, pretty self-explanatory. Um, what you can do, since I did get a couple of skill points in the, I believe it's the, I forget what skill tree it is, but they're unique skill tree for Battle Master. I did put some points into there, so we do have the double edge slash, and we'll do some funny stuff with that in the third fight, as you'll see here. It'll be quite hilarious, quite hilarious. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you may have seen it in the intro. But here's a double edge slash in action. It does a lot of damage to you, but it does a lot of damage to him as well. I decided to heal here. I don't know why. I suppose I'm afraid of being taken out in one hit. But I mean, I can claptrap him and kill him, so we're just gonna claptrap him and kill him. I really don't need anything else. I can just literally kill him. I got scared because he started charging himself up, but I really didn't need too much to kill him. I just regularly attacked. I got hella scared. I was like, stop charging, please. Please stop charging. I'm so scared. And then we got Fatso here. I'm sorry, that was mean. Good boy. All right. He's not so bad either. I don't think I used a double edge slash on him. I might to finish him off. Really don't need to. Claptrap, the quick arts. Oh, I do use it. Oh my goodness, I'm crazy. So unnecessary. So unnecessary. But I did it anyways. See that's gonna come back to bite me. I was getting too comfortable with it. I was getting too comfortable with it. If only I didn't win from it. If only I didn't win from it and I got my lesson learned, but I didn't learn my lesson. I got too confident. So I had to do it this way. I had to learn the hard way, honestly. Sometimes that's the only way to learn. So we quick arts, we claptrap, claptrap into double edge bash. No, blind man's biff. Blind man's biff. Okay, now he's almost dead. Blind man's biff into, oh my goodness, into claptrap. And then he hits me again, and then I double edge bash to kill myself. Wow. Yeah, that was just not wise. It was just not wise. It was really quick too. I was really quick movements. I didn't realize what I'd done before I'd done it. The claptrap really sealed the deal. There was no need to claptrap and then double edge bash. There was no need. Like the tension up also makes the damage you do to yourself higher, obviously. So ridiculous, ridiculous. But through the power of editing, we can just skip through and act like we won the fight, anyways. Oh, I love editing. But oh no, there's dinosaurs attacking. Oh shit! They're coming for us. Shot. Oh yeah, big boy coming to save us. I thank you. I thank you. Anyway, turn full of okay. Turn full of unexpected. Okay, very funny stuff. Nowhere to be found, huh? I wonder where he went. The mysterious Coliseum guy who saved us. Well, let's go back to the quest giver. A totally unassuming, boring, lame person who would never be cool enough to save us from giant tyrannosauruses. Never ever. Nuh-uh. Okay. I watched your fight. You were awesome. Yeah, I know. Here we get the stuff. Then we're gonna get made fun of by a bunch of guys again. What are you still doing here? Checking it from people. Not half bad. I won the whole tournament, except for that part where I died. Okay. All right, keep talking, Chad. Yeah. Oh, high and mighty. I know, right? Okay. Hey, you man, you raised him. We're not watching the preview this time because I pressed B and I didn't mean to do it. But we'll watch the next one. Watch the next preview. How about that, guys? We'll watch the next preview, and it will be glorious, glorious, glorious balls. I hope you don't like my singing, so I can do it more to annoy you. No, I'm kidding. I hope you do like it. I just hope you watch. Give me more views. Because views feel good. It feels good to have attention. But attention that I can like bottle up and save for later and validate by showing other people. That is good attention. This bottled attention. It's very good. Um, Next thing on this quest is to wow, he's still making fun of us. I forgot he's not done. He's not done. Let him cook. Let him cook. Okay. People who want our help. He's so goofy as a battle master. He's such a goofy guy. So, moving on, we have our objective for our next place to get our quest. I believe we have to go to a cave. To a cave. We gotta do some brawling. Some brawling and some logging. Just had to set my party back to active. Yeah, my peeps outside. My peeps outside. Let's roll, baby. Hacha. So this cave is deep in the Demontoad Highlands. I forget what it's called. I have to go back in the playback and see the name of this place. But as you can see, it is in the Dwaka continent. I'm using the Ethin Wiki. You guys can follow along that guide if you need to. They're not too hard of quests to keep track of, but if need be, that is a pretty easy way to find where it is. Morgave Cave. Morgave Cave in the Dwaka continent. Yep. Yep. I think that's on, it's either on Chaldia Mountain Road or Morgave Highway. Probably on the highway, if I had to guess. But nevertheless, we are here. We got to make it to the end of this cave to obtain our quest. For some reason, one of the I don't know why I wanted to say funeral, but Coliseum directors is in this cave and he needs help, but who knows why? Randomly. So yeah. And our other people asked us to come here to help him for some reason, so. I'm already setting my party members to do what I need them to do for this quest. Because I'm going to have to do some specific killing of these logs here. As you can see. So we'll get the quest from this guy. We'll get the insight from his mouth, from his dirty mouth. I don't know why I had to describe him like that. And so, by Master's will, you were chosen to do this task. Okay. The dialogues can roam this area. A special flower, a moonlight flower, but only can be the colors red, white, blue. Your task is a special headband. Only Battle Masters can use. Will you collect 3 flowers for me? Okay. So we're just collecting flowers? Seems simple enough. So to get the flowers, we gotta defeat the dialogues, but you have to defeat the dialogues while using Claptrap at the same time. You have to use Claptrap. If you don't use Claptrap while killing them, it will not count. And you have to do it 3 times. Now, I don't know if you can do it the same time in the same battle. Like, just defeat them with Claptrap, defeat 2 with Claptrap in the same battle, but either way, it's not too hard of a quest. As long as you know what you're doing here, you can get it done. So there's our first one. See, there we got one flower. Also got a level. It's nice, but not needed. Oh, I think I just skipped past all the other ones. Okay, so yeah, well, that's what you have to do. I don't know if you can do more than one in one battle, but nevertheless. The other 2 go reasonably the same way. Reasonably similar, you know? You just kill them with Claptrap, you move on with life. Here we go. Back to the quest. I forgot I did that. I forgot I cut that out. Now we get that Battle Master headband. He also gives us our skill points. So I don't know if I explained this before, but every time you complete a vocation quest, you get 20 skill points in all of your skill trees, which adds up pretty fast because there are 5 of them in total. There's 6 if you include the unlocking of the vocation in the first place. If you include that quest, there's 6 vocation quests for each vocation. And they all build on top of each other, and you get points, and you get the equipment for that vocation as well. And then at the end of it, you get the proof of the vocation, which does random things in your proof slot. And you get the special ability. And the special ability for Battle Master, oh my god, it's the mustard. That's all I have to say. It's the mustard. So needless to say, we need it for this playthrough for sure. For sure. Has to be with me at all times. I got to keep that thing on me because it's too powerful not to wield. So next quest, just a preview. We're going to the Coliseum. Fight some fights, or the qualifiers for the Coliseum, and we're gonna fight this scary thing, and then he's gonna take the magistrate down, and we're gonna take down his plans and all this good stuff. Okay, that's next time. And next time is right now because we're here. So guys, this next quest is a pretty good one. We are going to a secret cave in the valley. Secret cave in the valley, in the valley, in the cave. To get qualified for the Coliseum, we have to fight, I think, a thing or collect a monster. Something like that. Something like that. No worries though, this one is pretty simple. It's just go there, fight thing, come back. So let's go talk to this guy. He's gonna tell us that we need to be qualified to fight in this next round of tournaments. Are you ready to be qualified? And then I have to hit yes and not no this time. And now he tells us where to go. And now we're off. So go over here to our quest, Battle Olympics qualifiers. Got a good old defiled valley. So here we go. Just gonna step outside and appear there. Or I think I let myself warp there. Or do I step outside and appear there? I think I'm gonna let myself warp there. No, I step outside and appear. Ah, and here we are in the defiled valley, my friends. This is actually where you go for the beginning of the Puku quest. So the Puku beginning story, this is like the first dungeon for them. It's a very ominous first dungeon, but I think it fits. I quite like it. I quite like the enemies here. Reminds me of some dungeons in Aslan as well. It's very congruent with it. As you can see, we are way higher level than all the enemies here. These are the basic ones. No recolors around this way. And here we go, guys. It is boss time. Usually when you get those yellow rings, that just means there's a boss. Like the yellow ring flying in the sky. Guys, if you have ever walked inside a room and there's a yellow ring right around it, just know you're going into the boss zone. You're going into the boss zone. Oh no. Agent, why? Okay. You gotta do the hard 2.0 every time. Come on now, you know. Now I think I have my my support party on Leave It to Me, so I think I swapped them over here. Yeah, I do. So I gotta have everybody go ham on these guys. Oh, I'm dead. To the above. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I saw he was after me. There was no way. But it's all good. Dude is almost down. He actually has a lot of health for an early boss. Like I said, the Battle Master quest, if you're not above level 20, I would say hold off for a little bit. But getting above level 20 in any vocation, not hard. Not hard at all. So, no worries here if you want to do this one pretty early. You probably just have to complete like one key emblem quest. You'll be ready to go for no time. But yeah, I would definitely recommend you start as Thief. If you want to start as Thief, go battle. That's a pretty good way to go. Sure, you have tons of questions to ask me, but business comes first. All right, here you go. And we got the new fighters tally. So now we can participate in the tournament. Back to the Coliseum. Get my zoom stone. This is why I say, guys, always set that zoom stone. Always set that zoom stone. We don't even need to cut or anything. We're just back in it. We're back at it like a crack habit, you know? And here we go. Let me know if you like these more edited down videos, or if you want me to like just go through the whole walk along with you, you know what I'm saying? Like go through all the zoom stone spots and all the loading screens, because it's a lot of repetitive nonsense going through the loading screens and loading tables and stuff. We just cut to the chase, guys. We just cut to the chase. I can show you some of the stuff. I don't have to show you all of it, you know? All right. So here we go. Oh, talking to the wrong person. I need to talk to. See, look, and this is what I'm talking about. Showing you all of it. If you like me showing you all the nitty gritties, then this is for you guys. This is just for you. You want to see this dumb shit? You want to see this stupid shit? Here you go. Here you go. Just for you, you little shit. There you go. And as for the results, congratulations, you made it to the finals of the Battle Olympics. Oh yeah. Were you standing there the whole time? Like the camera just pans away, like what the hell, man? You're the clear winner, you know? Yeah, okay, chill. Both of them made it to the qualifiers. And we get our quest experience back. You got a lot of confidence in us as your new pupil. Yeah. Okay. Now we're watching the next one. I told you. We're watching all of them now. In the next battle, the Coliseum fights. We're gonna fight this guy. And then he's gonna put the mask on and show us what he's about. Save the king. What's his true intentions? In the next one, Battle Master number 4. Oh my goodness, all of those titles that we just got. Yes, I do rapid fire through them sometimes because I'm autoing all the time with the goon. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You guys know me. The auto is the auto is the only thing I hold in this game, you know, the auto button. But we're gonna go ahead and use our experience scrolls and talk to him one more time here. Well, actually, a couple more times here. This is the next quest. We are on, like I said, number 4. And this one is pretty fun. Get to go. We get to go and fight people. We get to go and fight people, and we have a couple of different opponents here. One of them you've seen before. Two of them you've seen before, actually, and one of them is a new character that is just randomly introduced in this part of the Battle Master quest. So you see here, I'm prepping for the battle. Make sure I fucking annihilate them. I am a god of swords here. So I'm gonna have no problems here. No worries, no worries, no worries. No funny business like the first battle, I promise. So here we go. Pretty fun cutscene. And don't mind the mouse in the corner, please. Please, just don't mind it. Just don't. It's not even there, right? It's not even there. Hope you guys don't mind the change in audio quality too. I switched from mic to no mic, and I just have this nice aerodynamic room here. No, I'm just kidding. I took all the furniture out of my room. Like I said, I'm moving, so I don't even have my mic with me. It's gone. It's moved to the new place. So you're getting this episode in flux, you know, one piece between. It's a pretty fun experience here we're doing. But anyways, this is the first guy from the first cutscene. He was talking a lot of shit. So let's tell him what happens when you talk shit, you know? Let's teach him. He's got a hammer. He is a battle master with a hammer. I am a battle master with more damage than you. How's that safe for a hammer? So now we're gonna cut above. This is going to annihilate him. Yeah, he didn't feel the full front of my cut. Hey, get the fuck back up. You gotta feel all 6 hits, man. Come on now. What are you doing? I'm crazy. Yeah. Okay. Fourth place. And then we get Bridget. So this is the new character. I think she's very great. She's very cute. I'm digging the outfit. However, she needs to die because she was talking shit as well. And you know what happens when you talk shit? You know what happens. We all know. We all realize. Hopefully, I don't have my headphones in. Hopefully, the volume doesn't catch my actual gameplay volume. So I'm actually going to mute it now, just in case it does, because my commentary is so good that I don't even need to listen to the volume of this game. I know how good the music is. I already know, but I don't want you guys to get double hearing in there, or double vision or whatever. So we'll go ahead and mute it for me. Bridget is dead. Sorry, I had to talk over that. I don't like to hit girls, so I have to talk over it to make myself feel better. No, I like to hit girls. I just like to hit the ugly ones. The ones that are ugly to me. But depends. Depends, you know. I can hit a pretty bitch for a good reason. I can hit a pretty bitch for a good reason. Yeah, she pisses me off enough, you know. Sometimes that goes beyond the looks. Sometimes that goes beyond the looks. All right, and then we got our final opponent. This is the guy that you know, is wearing the same outfit as the person who's been saving us constantly. He's kind of a boasting braggart shitbag, but he's cool. If he's been saving us, if he's the one that's been saving us, he's cool. But if he's not, then he's a shitbag. So let's fight him. Show him what's what. I was gonna go. You saw that? You saw that slip down there? I was gonna go to. I was gonna go to the lower one. No, brutally powerful. I was gonna swap to nothing here, but I decided not to. Just because I wanted to style on him, you know, just beat him with my bare hands. But I feel like I should give him a real fight. He deserves like 2 cuts above. Look at him, he's tired little bitch. Yeah, cut him one more time. There he goes. He almost got me. That was actually a close fight. See, if I would have fucked around and like unequipped my shit, I probably would have went down because he's not like impossibly tough, but he packs a punch. He packs a punch. He actually wields two swords. Yeah. You can be a battle master like her or like that other guy and have a hammer. You can actually have two hammers. So I don't know what he was doing with the one hammer. He was trying something new. He was doing some goofy shit. But nevertheless, you can do a great sword battle master set as well there. And look, there he's saving us. See, here's our savior once again. We still have to fight though. No worries, this battle is not hard. I think we're actually gonna come out of here easier than we came out of the last fight. I think it only takes like two cuts above to take this guy out. And he hardly does any damage, as you can see, because I have crazy breath resistance in general to the classes I have. He does have this move, that's the pin cushion, that just damages me when I damage him, so that's why my 6 hit combo came out so slow so that he could turn around there, but without the pin cushion, you usually can't do much out of that action. But there's like a big delay with the actions after attacks, like pin cushion or like rite of rain. So with that big delay, with the pin cushion because it has an animation, you can actually move while attacks are coming out. It's a pretty interesting mechanic. It can help with some spacing and some timing things. So as you can see here, this is the big plot twist that I kind of spoiled. Um, he's not really the other guy, and then the guy with behind the mask is really what? My tutor, master all along. Yeah, it's a classic reposition there. So that's our plot twist for the episode. I hope I didn't ruin it. I know I ruined it. I know I definitely ruined it. But nevertheless, we're here. We're going through it. This one right here has been the fourth quest. So we just gotta turn it into him down here, and then basically we have to uh, betwixt the plots, the secret plot they have to overthrow the arena because the those festive flowers that we were gathering, they attracted the tortoises. Yes, indeed. The flowers attract the tortoise. The tortoise come kill King Golek, and then we overthrow Luckland. No, not right. So now we gotta go get the pupil. Oh yeah, he's very mad. Oh, gut punch. Yeah, so he's very mad. We have to do this last quest, of course. I feel like this is such a bad point to cut it off at. So there's no way I'm gonna leave you guys blue balled like that. We're gonna do this last quest, and it will be glorious. Glorious. Oh my goodness, I'm being annoying again. And then this is a little flashback over here. He'd always asked me to be his bodyguard. This time he asked me to do it again. Hmm. Random. Coliseum's assistant director has been acting suspiciously, so he wanted me to look into it. The old timer is a good judge of character. Hmm. And so, I ended up hanging around the Coliseum. I entered the monster battle, racked up some debts, and a few things. Poked around a few things. We were always ahead of reach, by the end. But lazy like me, we see the tournament. What are fainting few eyebrows? Would I? Yes, yes. And then so he saw the guard there. He was in his mask uniform. Saw him sneaking around with Brandon. Something special. Yeah, I am something special. Yeah, baby. Sorry if you can't read fast, but read faster, or just don't. You don't really need to read. I'll tell you the story. No worries here, guys. Just watch the funny things. Anyways, we have enough skill points to max everything out. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna max everything out. We're not gonna max everything out. So let's accept the last quest. So let's accept the last quest. It is basically a trip, a big old trip, a trip to the old Coliseum, where they're about to hatch their evil plan to overthrow King Golub. So kidnap him. So we gotta go save the king. It gets pretty intense. It gets pretty intense. Like these little vacation quests, the stakes get high. Okay, the stakes do get high. So I'm telling you guys, we're headed to a dramatic conclusion here. A dramatic conclusion. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I promise you. Over here, I'm seeing where to go because it is in a whole nother continent. This is on Ogreed. Of course, Luckland is just an island. But yeah, we're going to Ogreed down in the old Orsecco Arena. It's a little bit of a dungeon. We have done it before. So I would recommend you do this after our Ogreed key emblem, the key emblem of Ogreed. Do it before that, Do it before that, please. That would be a lot easier for you to do. Because if you start the start of this Battle Master quest and you have to do Ogreed and start that whole, thing in the middle of it, it's gonna be a little bit weird. It's gonna be a little bit weird. So finish up this area first, so that you already have the travel point, so I can just travel up to the area. And now my mouse is on the screen, and now it's going to destroy me for the entire dungeon. Oh my god! Don't worry, when the cutscene comes back, the mouse will go away. I am 90% sure, but that is, oh my god, I'm so sorry. The entire time, I'm just going to talk about nothing but the mouse. I assure you, because I'm not going to be able to unsee it now. I like it's gonna destroy me. So if you're watching this, it's going to destroy you. So we're just both going to be destroyed together here because there's no way I'm re-recording this footage. But I hope this talk about the mouse is going to convince me to not put the mouse on the screen in the future, because that would be really annoying. I love this little bike. I used to not love the bike, and then Kendrick dropped whacked out murals, and now I love the bike because every time the bike comes up, I just think that, yeah, it's kind of funny. I might do that whenever the bike pops up because I think that's funny. But I actually don't use the bike too much because guess what? Kendrick dropped GNX, and I got a GNX, so I had to. All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. So I'm just a K-bot. A K-bot trying to live his life. Yo, I barely died there too. You see that? A K-bot's life is hard. You know what I'm saying? K-bot's life is hard, but I forgot to bring my assistance party out and use my Battle Master Wars here, so that we're level 42. And then we can equip different weapons. Hold on, that sword. Yeah, baby, dragon sword. Get that on. I don't think I have another sword, but nonetheless. Then I got some Battle Master equips that I can put on now. They give you equips every Battle Master quest that you complete, like I said before. I just never put them on until now. I had to come close to death for me to care about putting them on. I'm gonna drop a sword because I don't need it. We can drop a couple of these things that we don't need. I'll probably just cut past this. All right. Wait. And did you want to cut? And we're back. Guys, jeez. Rolling through. Strutting through that bitch, You know, huh? I'm not gonna heal myself because fuck love. We just gotta roll through this dungeon and do it. If that mouse is staying there, my health is always low. If I have a mouse on my fucking screen, how can I heal myself? when my soul is hurting, you know? When my soul has been wrenched out of my chest by a damn cursory object on a freaking screen. My soul has been stretched. Oh, look at this beautiful sword. This beautiful dragon sword. It's doing damage too. Of course, not as much damage as Senna. She's had a whole legacy of dealing with mouses on screens right in front of you. A whole legacy of it. I've had a whole playthrough of that game where I have the mouse on the screen right in front of you, right front and center. No, I'm kidding. I don't. But if I did, I would put the mouse front and center for you guys. Um, I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I give you guys some kind of heart attack right there, just thinking of a whole playthrough with a mouse on the screen. But I'm not so vain to do that. I mean, if people want it, I mean, I give the people what they want, of course, but within reason. I'm not a maniac. Okay. Oh shit! This damn skeleton got me. That guy was invisible, damn near, just like that mouse is not invisible on the screen. Jesus Christ. We need to counter up on the screen of how many times I say mouse on the screen. It's probably far too high. Far too high to count. But it's not as high as my amount of my anger when the mouse is on the screen. See, it's a good thing I dropped all that shit. Now I have room for the Dark Steel boots. Those are good ass boots. What the fuck? I don't know how I got those. Sometimes we happen like that. Sometimes we happen. Go dodge that guy. And we are almost done here, guys. I swear the mouse will move from the screen before the cutscene passes. Oh my god, please move. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh, I just came. All right, and we're good. And we're good. This is a good cutscene as well. I do enjoy this one, so I'll go ahead and give it background for this one. We have the entrance of the Colosseum. Hey, size, come on in. I didn't think you'd show up. You didn't forget your gladiator's grant, did you? Yeah, I got it. I always keep it close. I know you wanted it so badly. It's proof that you're knowledge by your skills. I'm going to take down my prize pupil. Okay, no, you're not going to take me down, bro. That is not happening. Oh, squabble up, okay. Prize pupil is going to send up. Okay, hold no grudge against you, but I will put you to strong. I really are. Okay. All right. You blame yourself for not being strong enough to defeat me. Okay, jeez, bro, chill. So this time we get everybody helping us because he's kind of a menace this time. As you can see, he's not fucking around. He's fully boss mode. Of course, he does no damage to Senna as well. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Right after I said that, he does no damage to her. He's squabbling up. We're gonna get him with a Giga Gash. Ooh, I'm dead. We're good. Looks like he's dead now. No? He's almost dead. He's about halfway. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I swear he was supposed to be a lot harder than that. I do not have MP left though, so I was kind of like confident in my skills telepathically, like unconscientiously. Before I was just lazy and didn't recover my stuff. Probably the second one. I think blind abashed, jamming your head into the quest lore is what I was doing. And not really paying attention to my actual game stats. Yep. And now we have the true boss. Hold it back. We got it. No worries. No worries. And so we have to go back in one more time. Like I said, guys, these quests do get pretty intense here. So, we're going to go ahead and get our MP back here. Do I get peace in the MP2? I do. A little bit MP2. And we're going back in. It's actually kind of funny because the first time I did this quest, um, I thought that was it, and so I went back to the quest giver after this, and I was like, "Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do." Because I really wasn't paying attention to the wonderful lore here. So I start the cutscene, I go pack a bowl or I go like eat or something like that, and I come back and I'm like, well, time to go back to the time to go back to the quest giver. We're done. And I'm like, no, you have to go back in the room one more time to fight the true boss. Also, it kind of sucks when you're playing on Japanese because if you don't speak the language, then you don't know. Maybe you think, oh, we have to do that at some other time. So you can't really get the full context of the situation, but we got this boss. He's a fun one. This guy actually becomes a regular enemy in the future, so it's pretty funny that he's a boss right now. This is the first time you should probably encounter some of these enemies. So it's kind of cool that they start out as bosses and slowly teeter off to being like something that you regularly fight in a dungeon or something like that. Um, but yeah, good design for a dragon on the quest. Really, not much strategy for this one, guys. You just kind of beat it till it dies. It's almost done now. It does have that AOE move. A lot of bosses do have AOE, so you just want to run away. Just want to run away, run back. Run away, run back, run back, run back. Yeah, man. And we are almost done, guys. Isn't that fantastic? Isn't that granddaddy slammer jammer for you? We love it. We love it. Scary things are happening with dude. Damn it, damn it. Yeah. So this wretched motherfucker is now. Oh my goodness, I really let him have it. Jesus Christ. But yeah, this dude is now paying his dues. Paying his due diligence. His to due diligence, doing his thing here. And we're gonna go back to the Coliseum to collect our prize. Just making sure that's what I have to do. Good quest line. Good quest line. It's a pretty fun one. I usually have a good time with it. So I'm thinking about what I want to style my other character as, and I'm thinking I want to do another hip hop cosplay. So I just want to have like all the video game cosplay characters on Senna, and then I'll have like the hip hop people that like are in the songs that I'm covering, um, in the characters. I think that's what I'll do. So I think I want to do like a Megan Thee Stallion. Um, you get a Megan thing going on there. I think is the plan here. We'll see what happens. I'm just throwing it out to the universe and seeing what comes back to me. So if any of this sounds good, of course let me know. Of course leave comments. I reread them. I won't read them. Whatever makes you feel better to know. I feel like if you post a comment, you'd want the creator to read it, but with such a different type of channel, I feel like maybe you guys just want me to, like it and then just throw you into the void, I don't know what you want, dog, but I'm just here, I'm just here. Breathe with me, drink with me. And everyone have a wonderful, wonderful holidays. And we'll see you at the next one.